So today I want to work on this Fender, but the Squareback's a little too close to my workbench, so I need to scoot it over. The problem is I don't have a steering rack installed currently, so every time I want to turn the wheels, I actually need to jack up the front and then physically come down here and move the wheels with my hand. Anyways, I want to show you what we're using. I have this little stud puller. I started with the Harbor Freight kit and then modified this according to someone else's instructions on the Samba. So a cool little trick I learned is that if I save all my old studs, I can actually just weld these to the panel and not have to go and buy new studs. Actually save a little bit of money that way. See, with a new stud, you need to have this little nub on the end to use it on the stud welder. But if I save all my old studs, I can actually just MIG weld these straight to the panel. You just hold it up to the panel and tack it on. There we go, all right. Let's get my mask. Okay. Do any more grinding on camera just for right now, because I can already see that I got like 2 little spots on my GoPro from the grinder throwing sparks and burning holes in the lens. You wanna go to walk? I don't know, man, the rain kind of sucks sometimes, but it feels good to be walking around in the rain. I still like Top Rum. Don't get me wrong. Alright, where's Doc? Alright, so I feel pretty good with the other Fender. Now I think I'm gonna work on this one. I have a couple dents to work out, and I have time to work on them, so if I scoot the Squareback back up a little bit, I can work on them in here. Man, say what you will about Harbor Freight, but these $10 angle grinders got me through some tough times when I first started. Alright, that's as far as I'm going to take it for now. I think that's good enough until I bring it to Media Blast. Alright, let's get these tabs off. Sandblasters don't need to deal with these. Looking good. looking good. You know, second thought, just want to see what's underneath this filler real quick. It'll only take a second. Oh man. That was the surprise. I didn't think it was going to be that bad. I thought it was just like a little bit of work done on this. It's okay. I can fix it. I almost forgot the headlight bucket. Fender's dropped off. Fingers crossed that this thing goes well. I am starving. Just earlier today, I was thinking to myself, I should make a rule where I don't eat in my car anymore. So I got the Fender back from Sandblast yesterday, and it looks great. Let's check it out. All right. Man, it looks great. They did a pretty good job. And especially for 50 bucks, it would take me at least an entire day to strip this down with a wire wheel and then a Harbor Freight sandblaster. And then even then with my Harbor Freight sandblaster, it's just a giant headache. It takes forever. So a couple of people have asked why I even removed a perfectly good headlight bucket. And the answer to that is that I removed it so that the media blaster can get in this seam right up in here. Also because there's usually a little bit of rust hiding out in this seam between the fender and the headlight bucket right there. So it's kind of overkill. It's kind of an OCD move. But, you know, the really clean builds I've seen have done that. So what the heck? I'm all in at this point. So why cut this corner? And there we have it. After a trip to the paint booth, we have one freshly primed fender. So before we end today, I just wanted to say that I've enjoyed sharing my build with you. This has been a very solitary thing, so it's been cool sharing it with other people. And it's been inspirational for myself, so hopefully that's also inspirational for other people too. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. I'm gonna try out a little outro from our subscriber Andy. He recommended that I say, never stop dreaming and get to wrenching. I actually like that a lot. If you're still into the old one, if no one's told you yet today, I believe in you and you're beautiful. Peace. I also just want to say, there are people parked directly across from me that are totally watching me do this, and I look like an idiot.